Hi, and welcome back to another Wednesday car conversation, you guys. It's the middle of the week, so I hope you had a great week so far, and I'm going to wish you a great rest of the week. And today's topic is simply this: change your life for the better. We all can stand to change our lives for the better. So number one, do something that scares the you know what out of you. I need you all, every now and then, I need you to step out there and do something that just scares you half to death. Now, I'm not telling you to step in front of traffic. Don't do that, okay? I'm not telling you to hook up with some weird and creepy individual. Don't do that. But I need you to step out there and do something that scares you. Take your business to the next level. Start that business, something that truly scares you. Number two, take a day off every now and then. Every now and then, everybody needs to take a day off to let your mind rest, to let your body just rest. Because I'm trying to tell you, even during this season of being in this pandemic, I'm working from home, have been since the middle of March, but I work harder from home than I did in the office. So every now and then, you need to take a day off. Number three, start a new hobby that makes you happy. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be knitting, crocheting. It could be basket weaving, whatever it is. Find a hobby that makes you happy. Number four, don't bring work home with you. Now, for those of you that are working from home because of the pandemic, well, too late for that. You can't help it. But here's the thing. When I log off for the day, my hours are 8 to 4:30. Sometimes I'm still working at 5 o'clock, 5:30, as late as 6 o'clock. Actually, the latest was 6:30. But when I log off, I am done. I don't pick up work for any reason until the next morning when I log in again. So if you have to work from home, that's fine. You can't help taking work home with you. But when you log off for the day, that's it. You don't look at work until the next day. Number five, don't dwell on things that you can't change. You can't change somebody's behavior, so don't dwell on it. Pray about it and then move on. No matter how much you want that person to change, they're not until they are ready. So pray on it and move on. Stop dwelling on things that you can't change. You can't go back in the past and change somebody's actions and or behaviors. So don't sit there trying to change. Don't stop dwelling on it, because you can't fix that. You can't change it. It's done. It's over with. So you need to just keep moving forward from here and now. And number six, get rid of people and things that you don't need. Ooh, y'all, this is powerful right here. I need you all starting today to get rid of those people, places, and things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. And I promise you, not only will you feel lighter because you're not carrying around this extra baggage, but you are more likely to move on and just become a much better person. Number seven, exercise to get rid of your stress. If you find that you are so stressed in life, on every turn, every leaning side, you're just stressed, I need you to start exercising. Because I promise you, when you get on that treadmill, that bike, that elliptical, whatever it is that you're riding, honey, whatever was stressing you goes out the window, because you're just trying to breathe to keep up with what you're doing so you don't fall off and hurt yourself, number one. But you got to breathe and just stay in the moment with what you're doing. I promise you, if you have a stressful day, go to the gym or go to the track or walk your neighborhood. I promise you, you will feel so much better. Number eight, finish the things that you've started. During this time of being in this pandemic, I've been able to go back and finish some things that I started. Some of it wasn't stuff I started this year. Some of it wasn't stuff I started last year. But I was able to go back and finish it. And it makes you feel so much better. And then number nine, forgive someone. Everybody has somebody that you need to forgive. Now, let me say this. Sometimes when you are forgiving people, you don't have to call them up because you don't deal with them anymore. But you can forgive them for you. And you can say, you know what, Lord, I forgive Myrtle Jean. I don't know who Myrtle Jean is, but I forgive her. And I'm just going to ask that you continue to bless her and make her a much better person, a much nicer person to be around. But I forgive her. Because now you've released it from in here and you've released it from up here. It's done. You can move on with your life. But like I said, we all have somebody we can learn to forgive. I had an ex. I think I told you guys about that one time before. And I just did not realize I was harboring so much hatred in my heart. And if you know me, you know I don't hate anybody. But I had so much hatred in my heart for him that if you mentioned his name, if I saw it written down someplace, the anger would just well up in me. It just feel like it was just getting caught up in my throat. And then one day I had to say, all right, Lord, I forgive him. I forgive him, not for him, but for me. Because this is eating away at me. And chances are he done moved on with his life and he ain't thinking about me. So let that thing go. Forgive people, move on. And number 10, last but not least, decide what you want and then go after it. Decide today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, and certainly not next year, but today. Decide what do you want to accomplish from right now through the end of this year. And then put your plan in motion to go after it. I need you guys to do that. I don't know about you, but this is why I have my vision book. Is because I write down my goals and dreams and aspirations in here. And I go after it. Y'all see how thick that is? But I do. And that's just broken down in so many different areas. Let me do a quick recap and I promise I'm going to let you be. So today I talked about changing your life for the better. And so number 1, I said do something that scares the you know what out of you. This is something that you know you need to do. You should have been done, but you were afraid to do it because you were afraid to fail. Go out there and do it. Number 2, take a day off every now and then. Everybody needs to take a day off every now and then. And I'm learning to do that more and more and not worry about getting behind in work and things like that. You know what? I tell myself, well, Michelle, the work is going to be there when you get back. Take that day off because other people, they're taking a day off. Number 3, start a new hobby that makes you happy. Find something that makes you happy and do it. It could be, I love decorating in my planner. I love playing with my stickers and ordering stickers and things like that. So find something that makes you happy. Number 4, don't bring your work home with you if you can help it. Now, if you're working from home because of the pandemic, that's a little different. However, when you log off for the day, that's it. That is it. It's over with. You don't touch work until the next day. That means you're not touching it on the weekend. And you're not touching it after hours. You can make a note. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow I need to go and do ABCXYZ. But don't you touch it that day. Number 5, don't dwell on the things that you can't change. Because number 1, you're wasting your time and energy because you cannot change it. Okay. Number 6, get rid of people and things that you don't need. Again, too many of you are holding on to people, places, and things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Let it go. Let them go. If you're in that relationship with somebody and they are no longer serving a purpose other than to cause you stress and anxiety and all that other good stuff, honey, let them go. You know what? It's not you, it's me. It's me, it's not you. It's just, this just isn't working out. And by me, I really mean it's you, okay? They don't need to know that, but you tell them that. It's not you, it's me. I need to get my life together. Well, whatever it is that you want to say, but get rid of those things that no longer serve you but force you to serve them. Number 7, exercise to get rid of your stress. If you're feeling stressed out for whatever reason, get out here and walk. You know, take an evening stroll through your neighborhood, depending on where you live, or go to a track nearby. Go to a gym. If you feel safe and comfortable, want to go to the gym. If you have a bike, get out, ride your bike. Put your music in your ears and just clear your mind. Number 8, finish things that you start. If you have a list of things that you know you started and you haven't finished, I want you to go back and take that list one thing at a time, finish it. Because I promise you, it'll make your life so much better. Number 9, forgive someone. Everybody has somebody in their lives that you need to forgive. And I'm not saying you have to call them up or go to their house, but you can forgive them. Forgive them for you. Forgive them for you, not necessarily for them. But forgive them for you so you can go on with your life. Because chances are, honey, they're not thinking about you one way or the other. I'm just saying. Forgive them and move on. And lastly, number 10, decide what you want and go after it. You all have got to decide what it is that you want out of life, and I need you to go after it with everything that you have in you. Just like right now, I want something to eat. So I'm going to go inside to eat because my sister cooked and I want to go get my eat on. So that's what I want at the moment. But whatever that thing is that you want, decide what it is, come up with a plan and go after it. And don't let anything or anybody stop you from getting to that goal. Okay, that's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love each and every one of you, and y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back. There's nothing that you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So don't even try it, because I'm going to love you no matter what. I'm going to love you even when nobody else likes you. Do you understand that? That's deep right there. I love you when nobody else even likes you. Till next time, take care.